Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Joanna Joyce Capili from BS Tourism Management 1B. So here I am to read the topic about key issues in the external environment. In performing both environmental scanning and environmental analysis, a firm will be able to identify key issues within its external environment that it needs to address. Some of these key issues within the local environment of the firm are as follows. 1. Competitive advantage. 2. Environmental uncertainty. 3. Customer and supplier relationships. 4. Organizational effectiveness. Competitive advantage refers to a core competency that clearly sets the organization apart from its rivals or competitors and gives it a distinct advantage or edge over others in the industry. It is the totality of all the strategies and factors that makes a firm do well in the market or industry. Competitive advantage may be achieved through a variety of ways, some of which are as follows. 1. Low-cost advantage. When firms have the ability to lower their cost of production, they will be able to offer affordable and competitive prices that their competitors will have difficulty matching. 2. Quality advantage. Creating products or offering services whose quality is demonstrably higher or better than those offered by competitors. 3. Delivery advantage. Outperforming competitors by delivering products and services to customers faster and on time while continuing to develop timely new products. And 4. Flexibility and customization advantage. Adjusting, tailoring, and customizing products and services to fit customer needs in ways that are difficult for competitors to match. Environmental uncertainty means that there is a lack of complete information regarding what exists and what developments may occur in the external environment. This means that managers do not have enough information about the environment to be able to understand or predict the future. A firm might experience this when, for example, it ventures into a new territory or decides to carry out a new business that is different from the one it usually conducts. So, one way to mitigate the effects of environmental uncertainty is to conduct an environmental scanning and environmental analysis. Furthermore, firms may conduct a feasibility study, which is study of a particular business venture's viability and potential for success. Customer and supplier relationships are both key stakeholders of a firm. Customers patronize the goods and services offered by businesses, whereas suppliers provide the needed raw materials and processes to enable firms to produce outputs and deliver results to its consumer. So, one way for business to improve its relationship with its customer is through customer relationship management, which establishes and maintains high standards of customer service by building lasting relationships with and adding value to customers. Customer service means giving customers what they want or need the way they want it. This can be done through a variety of ways such as 1. Speed of filling and delivery of orders. 2. Willingness to meet emergency needs. 3. Delivering merchandise in good condition. 4. After-sales support. 5. Additional perks and services, and the like. On the other end, businesses improve its relationship with their suppliers through supply chain management, which is the process of strategically managing all operations involving an organization resource suppliers from purchasing, delivery, and distribution. So this process is done to achieve efficiency while ensuring that resources are available to meet the demands of customers. Organizational effectiveness. One of the indicators of a successful organization is organizational effectiveness, which measures sustainable high performance in using available resources to accomplish organizational objectives. This can be done through evaluating the inputs of a firm, its internal processes and operations, and its strategies to enable to deliver performance results and achieve company goals. So lastly, responding to key environment issues. Now that the firm has already identified the salient issues that exist within its environment, it now has to determine effective ways to respond to these issues to ensure that it achieves its goals and objectives. So some of the ways in which firms respond to their external environment are below. 1. Buffering. This means creating excess of supplies and resources in case of unpredictable needs and circumstances such as increase in demand, shortage of raw materials, and stockout occurrences. 2. Strategic alliances. This happens when two or more organizations or businesses join forces and combine their resources to work together for mutual benefit. 3. Domain selection. This is the entrance of a company into another suitable market industry. 4. Diversification. This happens when firms invest in different types of businesses or products to expand its market or location. 5. Merger or acquisition. This takes place when two or more firms combine or one firm buys another to form a single company. And 6. Divestiture. This occurs when a company sells one or more of its businesses. So that is key issues in the external environment. So let's proceed to my next topic about international environment of the firm. So, in this modern age and time, companies and businesses are now transcending geographical barriers in an effort to expand their resources and industry and find ways to better their performance. With the advent of various new technologies, the study of business and management now considers the effects of companies going global and how businesses thrive in an international, multinational, and global setting. So, the internalization of management is an offshoot of the entire world becoming global, with resources and technologies interacting harmoniously beyond national and international boundaries. So, globalization. Globalization, which is the worldwide interdependence of economies and the process of international integration arising from the interchange of worldviews, products, ideas, and culture, obviously has a major impact in the way businesses operate all over the world. So, some components of the global business environment include 1. International legal and political systems, 2. Trade agreements and trade barriers between countries, 3. Regional economic alliances, and 4. Global outsourcing. So, what are political and legal systems? Political system is a set of formal institutions that constitute a government, and how these groups interact with each other includes legislative bodies, political parties, lobbying groups, and trade unions. Legal system, a system for interpreting and enforcing laws and regulations, includes institutions and procedures for ensuring order and resolving disputes. Trade agreement. A trade agreement, also known as trade pact, is a wide-ranging taxes, tariff, and trade treaty that often includes investment guarantees. It exists when two or more countries agree on terms that help them trade with each other. The most common trade agreements are of the preferential and free trade types, which are concluded in order to reduce or eliminate tariffs, quotas, and other trade restrictions on items traded between the signatories. And trade barriers. Trade barriers are government-induced restrictions on international trade. According to the theory of comparative advantage, trade barriers are detrimental to the world economy and decreased overall economic efficiency. Regional Economic Alliances. The Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, RCEP, is a free trade agreement among the Asia-Pacific nations of Australia, Brunei, Cambodia, China, Indonesia, Japan, South Korea, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, New Zealand, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. And global outsourcing. Global outsourcing is a term used to describe practice of sourcing from the global market for goods and services across geopolitical boundaries. Global sourcing often aims to exploit global efficiencies in the delivery of a product or service. These efficiencies include low-cost skilled labor, low-cost raw material, and other economic factors like tax breaks and low trade tariffs. So, in addition, some of the challenges faced by organizations and firms in relation to internalizations and globalization are 1. Development of global leadership skills, 2. Currency fluctuations, 3. Balance of trade problems, 4. Human rights, 5. Cultural differences, 6. Differences in negotiation styles, 7. Intellectual property, and 8. Product differences. Global readiness. To be successful in the working environment of the 21st century, one must be comfortable with the global economy and the cultural diversity of the workplace. This requires 3 elements. 1. Global mindset, which enables one to be receptive to and respectful of cultural differences. 2. Global knowledge, which includes a personal and continuing quest to know and learn more about other nations and cultures. And 3. Global work skills, which allow one to work effectively across cultures and borders. And that is all international environment of the firm. And thank you.